Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Let me tell y'all something, man. Come and take a walk with me. Let me have a conversation with y'all real quick before we go live. Quick conversation with y'all as I spin my yard, right? Hope y'all enjoy the flowers. Come and take a walk with me. Let me tell y'all something that pisses me off, right? With a lot of these New York rappers and these older rappers in general, right? In their 40s going on 50. The jig is up, the game is up. Now you see some of them on Instagram showing their kids. When you never even knew they had kids. You know why you never knew they had kids? Because they had to sell you the gangster persona. They had to sell you the projects, the pissy elevators, the hallways, the lobby boy. They had to sell you the dunya, the hellfire. You know, the things that lead your kids to the penitentiary while they raise their kids to be proper and watch yours go to the penitentiary. It aggravates my soul and burns my soul. And now that the jig is up, the rap game is up, and everybody want to be podcasters. They're not rappers no more because there's no more room. They at the end of their rope. Now they can take pictures with their kids, hug their kids in front of you, while you sitting up there writing letters to your kids in the penitentiary. And see, y'all really wasn't understanding what I was trying to say for so many years. It's like, oh, he's clout chasing. No. Do I look like I'm chasing the clout? Or did I always have a message and I always had something that I wanted to show y'all? Dudes will sell you the hood instead of bringing you to a barbecue in their backyard. This is what they living like. Excuse my mess. I got flowers all over the place. Huh? When you want to give your wife flowers, you give her flowers. I need to sit down somewhere. I sat back and I listened to that audio of Meek Mill's over and over again. Over and over again. I listened to that audio of Meek Mill's talking about how you wouldn't get paid and they wouldn't push your music if you wasn't pushing an evil message. So intentionally, these rappers that y'all look up to led your children to an early grave and to a penitentiary. They knew what they was doing. It was a choice. When you live like this, it's no reason for you to carry on with that gangster persona. That's not your lifestyle no more. These dudes retired in the game with evilness. Hid their children. You know, because it ain't gangster to be a father. They didn't want to show you the side of Bill Cosby. They wanted you to see the Menace to Society. They didn't even want you to see Ghost. At the end of the day, Ghost took care of his children. His wife and his kids. These dudes sold you the Project Pissy hallways. They wouldn't even share with you the American dream. And this is like they be sarcastic. Oh, you got a small house. You got a small yard. I got a lot of kids. I'm going to say some stuff in my live tonight, 9 o'clock. I'm going to give y'all some time. I'm loading this video up. And I'm going to say some stuff that's not going to be friendly to everybody. I'm sorry. I didn't come here to be dudes' friends. I didn't come here to be dudes' friends because I knew exactly what the industry, I knew the direction the industry was pushing our children in. The pipeline to prison. And now the crazy part about it is, I'm going to say it again. You got Ebro telling y'all like, yo, now they're going to push Afrocentric music. And the Latinos from Brazil, not America. You know why? Because we done allowed our music to be dumbed down so bad. While these DJs play this dirty music in New York, whack music that we didn't want to hear. I'm sorry, but I didn't sign up to listen to NBA Youngboy or none of the rest of these South dudes. And when I talk to my dudes from Atlanta, you know what they tell me? When we listen to New Yorkers, we don't want to hear New Yorkers sounding like the West Coast or the South. We listen to New York for that old school style that never gets old. Mobb Deep never gets old. MOP never gets old. EPMD will never get old. Even as much as I don't like KRS-One, as much as I don't like KRS-One, when you seen him walk out on the stage, the South Bronx, the South, your skin start crawling. It never gets old. But what's getting played out is the fake love. The fake love. Now dudes want to sprinkle their kids on the internet. Like, what? Now you want to show you have kids? Now you want to act like you a father? Now you want to show yourself on vacations? I've been doing this. And I ain't even saying no names. If you know, you just, you know. It makes me sick to my stomach to see the fakeness. So many kids got buried during this 2-year, 3-year span with drill music. So many kids ended up in the cemetery. And none of these rappers said nothing. I was the only one constantly using my voice. No, I wasn't outside on the block chasing the ambulance chaser like Mike's on. I just use my voice every chance I get. Because I want y'all to remember something, right? The first line of defense is home. If I leave my home empty and my wife and my kids is alone and I'm outside chasing your kids, who's protecting mine? That's the bottom line today. We got way too many leaders that left behind their families not to be taken care of in the hood and the community, didn't give a damn about their families. Rest in peace, Malcolm X. How many of us want to check back to see how Malcolm X was doing? And the rest of the Black Panther Party family members that had to raise their kids on their own because the men ended up in the penitentiary or the early grave. It's time for y'all to wake up, man. This is what they don't want y'all to see. That if you work hard and you team up together, that you could accomplish something. Look like something. Live like something. We live at 9 o'clock tonight, man. It is what it is.